Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel y'all. This is Budgie with Blue, and I am a 25-year-old cash budgeter, and I'm really just trying to get a hold of my finances, y'all. Can you hear it? I feel more like myself again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just so excited to be able to talk, y'all, for real. Alright, so this week we are cash stuffing a total of $887, y'all. So let's get into it as I say hello to all the new faces in this space, baby. On this side, we love Blue. We say things that we believe are true, and if you don't like it, I don't know what you gonna do. Okay, so I have been sick out of my mind for about a week and a couple of days now, but by the grace of God, baby girl is feeling better. Back and she's better, okay? I do on occasion get a little dry throat, so if I do pause for a second, it's probably because I am drinking some water. But I just want to say hello to all of the new babies in this space, y'all. Now let me give you a couple of disclaimers, right? If my left hand just so happens to move out of the screen, it is simply because on my left side, I do have my cash planning sheet on my iPad, which I'm going to show y'all right now. I keep it over here because the glare from the sun and the camera and my iPad just makes everything difficult for everybody, and we really don't need that. Number two, I am usually a ball of energy. I crack a few jokes. I ask you how you feel. Most of the time I keep it real, but I'm only human, so that's the deal, okay? I don't know who I'm feeling like today, but I'm ripping it, rhyming, judging the timing, doing all I can do. You guys, I just took my midterm for my legal class. Baby girl got an 89. I was one away from a 90. Not gonna lie to you, I did not study at all. So it is both a gift and a curse that I know that I can pull stuff out of my butt in the last minute, but Gas is gonna get her usual 50, so that now she has 60 in there. So that's my problem. I've definitely put the pro in procrastination, and I utilize that to the very core. Is that good for me and my cortisol levels? Absolutely not, but mind your business. It's working for me, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Eating out this week is getting $30. Because I kind of stayed home a lot last week from school, I didn't really spend money like that because I was at home so I could eat. I have a presentation tonight and I do feel a lot better. However, at night, the coughs just want to take me out. Like, I promise you, I will be fine all day. We get to the night, it's like everything that I missed throughout the day comes back within like a 5 to 6 minute time span, and I'm literally just coughing my lungs out. So we'll see how that goes. So eating out now has 20, 40, 51, 2. I do not, however, want to leave my group hanging. My professor said I just gotta send her an email and we can do a Zoom so that I can do my part of the presentation as well. Because one thing we do not do over here is leave our people hanging, okay? So I'm just really trying to play it by ear. I do feel a lot better, so I most likely will end up going. But just in case for some reason, my coughs come after me like they've been doing the last couple of days, we will see what happens. So we are going into a little bit of a different order this week. I'm going into our holiday binder actually before our sinking funds binder. And this is simply because I'm a little excited, y'all. So I might have, might not, we don't know. Got myself a little boo-boo kitten, a little boo thing, a little snuggle-muffin. I don't know yet though, so I am just saving just in case, because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So New Year's now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, $100 in New Year's. Never really celebrated New Year's like with friends. It's usually with family. We watch the ball drop and we drink our sparkling cider. My friends want to try to take me out this year though, so we'll see how that goes. Birthdays is getting 20. My beautiful mommy, her birthday is October, girl. We are in November. Is November 23rd. And she wants me to take her to this restaurant that my friends and I always go to, so I'm trying to save money because that place is a little pricey, okay? Birthdays is 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 40, 140. And she was like, well, you can take all of us. I'm sorry? I love you so much, Mom, but you have 4 kids, and they all eat like grown men. So, me being one of them, absolutely not. Valentine's Day, we're going to start slow. We're going to give it 5, just because I don't know what to do here, you guys. Like, I don't know how I feel, if I'm being completely honest. And I think that is pretty much all we're going to do for holiday binder. Let's go ahead and go into Bill's binder this time. So I did take a couple of things out of here. I took both subscriptions and life insurance out because they are coming out this month, and usually they auto draft, but I'm starting to budget for them just so that I can have a little bit more control. You know, when you start budgeting in one area but not in another, it's really hard to still understand where your money is going because you're not accounting for everything. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So we're gonna go back here. You guys, car maintenance is gonna get her usual 70. After next week, you guys, car maintenance is gonna be fully funded. That is so crazy. Because I wanted an $1,000 buffer, and we should be at 940 this week if I am good at math, and I'm quite good at math, so let's count. Car maintenance now has 5, 6, 57, 58. That doesn't make sense. 20, 40. Wait. You know how I was just talking about how good I am at math? Car maintenance now has 5, 6, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 70. Oh, I see what I did. So I keep the totals in my cash planner right next to it. So it's 870. So not next week, but the week after. I got a little excited. I'm saying next week because we're at 870. And technically, I just need like $130 for us to be at 900. So I'm probably going to end up, I mean, not 900. $130 for us to be at 1,000. So I'm probably going to go ahead and just put all that in there next week anyways. What I did on my what is this called, my budget sheet, is I counted for 2 weeks. So I went from 870 to 940 because I got excited and I was like, ain't no way I'm already almost there. Like, what, are you serious? So yeah. Oh girl, I'm all over the place now. Because Rent needs to get her $100. So now Rent is gonna have $300. You guys, I feel better and I don't know what to do with myself, which is why this video is gonna be a little energetic, a little chaotic, but we're gonna have fun and we're gonna figure it out, huh? And that's the most important part I could tell you. Now let's go into these sinking funds. Also, update. Remember how I told you guys I have a business trip for school? That's $3,500 and I don't know if I want to pay for it or not. So there might be a chance that one of the scholarships I got can go towards that. So instead of me having to pay basically $35 plus fare, so around $4,500, the scholarship I got is $2,500, so it would only be $2,000. Now that's still more money than I thought I was gonna have to come out of pocket, but if I have to pick between $45 and $2,000, I will pick $2,000 any day of the week, no hesitation or complaints. Plus, a lot of my friends are going, and they asked me yesterday, they're like, are you going? And I was honest, I was like, I really don't know yet. They're like, girl, if you don't just go. And the caveat here is, yes, I can go later, but I won't be able to get the same experience. It won't be the same tour, it won't be the same group of people, and I won't be in grad school again, unless God has another plan for me. But so I'm really trying to get out of my own way and understand that accumulating this debt for school is okay because the job that I get will cancel it all out. And I don't want to be older and be like, dang, I wish I would have went, you know? So I'm probably going to go. Girls Night just got $5, so now Girls Night has 1, 2, 20, 40, 55, 65. That's the only thing about being the baby, right? everybody else is in their career field. I'm not quite there yet, so they can drop this money like easy because they can make it back quick. I'm not denying that I'll make it back. It's just the speed at which I will make it back is different. But self-care is getting 20, so 20, 40, $60 here. I'm not letting the fact that I don't know what's gonna happen prevent me from going to this next part of the journey, because that just doesn't make sense, right? Date night so far is gonna get $10 per usual. So we'll just see how this all plays out, and I will keep you guys updated. So date night now has 1, 2, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56. I'm telling y'all, this random dollar gets me every single time. Leisure. Where's Leisure at? Leisure's getting 20. Oh. Leisure is getting $25. 25. So now Leisure has 1, 2, 20, 40, 65, 75, 80, 280 in Leisure. And I update all my trackers at the end of the video. For those of you who are probably like, girl, what is going on with the sun? I film right in front of my window, so the sun does what she feels like doing, and we just let her be her beautiful self, okay? Vacation is getting $10. So now vacation has 5, 56, 20, 5, 35, 40, 6, 40. And I also don't know what's going on with my vacation, because the people I was supposed to go to Greece with, I don't know if I want to go to Greece with them anymore. I asked my mom a couple of questions, and I was just really thinking, because traveling outside of the country with anyone is insane. So yeah, now we're gonna go into our handy dandy 100 envelope savings challenge. Shout out to my lovely girl Budget with Judy on Etsy. This 100 envelope challenge has done me so good, girl. I'm putting 120 in here if I am right. And I am. Okay. So we got 120 going in here. Now the goal for section 6 is 555. Right now we have 1, 2, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430. Oh, 450, 565, 75, 80. Oh, we're almost there. We're at 480. Okay, queen, go ahead. And I like these. The thing I like about these savings challenge is that I do what's called set it and forget it. I literally put the money in it, and I don't look at it or think about it until I come back for the week following to put more money in it. So like sometimes the numbers shock even me. So we are in the 4th week of November, or we're doing section 4 because I kind of did section 1 and 2 and 3 a little earlier. So we're on section 4 already. So we're gonna put $140, but if you know me, I double it, so we are putting $180 in here today. How am I doing that? I can do like this. 150, 70, 80. Because why am I holding the money like this? Hold on. What's happening? What is happening? Okay. Girl. Alright. So, now for the month of November, we have 1, 2, 53, 50, 370, 390, 410, 435, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2. 462 so far, and then we just have to do the 189, which we're also gonna double. So there's that for the month of November. Now, the last thing we are doing here is my big baby. And you know, when the big baby comes out, everything else must move. Why? Because she's beautiful, she's bountiful, she takes up space, and we do not make her feel bad for it. She wouldn't apologize anyways, even if we did. So, there's that. Alrighty. So, we are slowly but surely packing out this emergency fund, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand how much this really warms my ever-loving heart to see how close I am to a goal that I set. Like, I would say not even in the beginning of the I don't remember when I started doing this, honestly. So whenever I started doing this, so in our emergency fund, we're putting, oh, I did something wrong. Why are there $200 in there? Hold on, y'all. It wouldn't be a Budget with Blue video if I didn't. Rent got 100. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me? $140 is supposed to be $280, silly girl. You guys didn't say anything. I'm a little upset with you. Okay, so now we put the right amount, because I was like, what? So, $280, because we doubled it. Hello. So now November actually has 1, 2, 3, 54, 50, 470, 490, 510, 530, 545, 55, 60, 1, 2. So it's 562. Oh, excuse me. Alright. 562. I was like, I know dang well I'm not putting $200. $200 and something dollars in my emergency fund. Something didn't get money. And I was right. Okay. So, we're putting 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You see what I told you? How my cost be trying to take me out all of a sudden? But it's okay. I anticipated that, so I have a glass of water directly at my side. Okay. Do the 5s. Oh, there's so many 1s in here. Also, I film right in front of my window, so if you hear cars going by, it's usually because my window is open. Sorry, I have to flip them all to make sure they're the same orientation. Okay, y'all. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4,100 in the bank. Hold on, I'm gonna get another cough. Let me... They don't want me to be great. Okay. So 4,100. 2, 3, 4. 4,004. 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's $4,524 so far. Yeah, we're hitting 5K before the end of the year. What? That is I have to tell you, that's a testament, you guys. I'm pretty sure I started this in January, right? And I started stuffing with smaller denominations. Now that the goals that I have hit, some of them already, are getting filled, I'm starting to stuff with larger denominations. Now that I'm so close to my goal, I'm gonna stuff everything I can, which is why some of these other envelopes got like $5, because I really want to prioritize really hitting my emergency fund goal. That's something that's so important to me. If you're following the Dave Ramsey's baby steps, I'm kind of doing things a little out of order because I'm in school, so I'm slowly accumulating more debt, and his first rule is to get out of debt and then save for an emergency fund. But because I'm in school and debt is just piling up, and I'm not in my career field yet, I'm doing my emergency fund first, and then after I graduate, which I graduate in April, y'all. Round of applause for the baby girl. I'm gonna start tackling my debt once I get my big girl job. But I think the really important thing is they give you these baby steps, but you have to figure out which way works for you. For me, this way makes the most sense, because right now, the speed at which I'm accumulating debt, if I tried to pay it off all at the same time, I would feel like I'm never catching up, because like a semester is like 20K at a time, and I don't know about you, but I don't just have 20K sitting out that I can just put towards my student debt like in one big lump sum, you know? So that's gonna be the next thing I'm really gonna start tackling. But I'm telling you, once you figure out what system works for you, that's what's most important. People can give you suggestions, people can judge you, but you know, that's gonna happen. So do what works for you, because ultimately you are the one that's gonna have to live with it and deal with it, right? To all of my new blue babies, hey y'all, welcome to the family. Oh, my heart looks crazy. And to all the babies who have been here, y'all know I've got so much love for you. I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.